Yes, let's read the basic steps in the manufacturing of bricks. Yes, how to make bricks. The basic steps involved in making bricks, manufacturing of bricks. Step 1. Clay is removed from the ground by hand or machines. First, clay is removed from the ground. They used to remove clay by hand or using some machines. They remove the clay from the ground. That is the first step, removing clay. So first they remove clay. Then second step, clay is crushed. They squeeze this clay. Large pieces are broken up and stones are removed. The ground material is then mixed with water and kneaded with feet. The image you can see the kneading with feet. Using the feet, what they will do? Yes, they crush it, the clays. If any stones or small pieces, it will broken up, and ground material is then mixed with water, and they mix with water and they knead with feet. With feet, they try to mix it properly. Step 3. The clay is molded into shape of bricks by putting into molds. Yes, you can see mold. Mold means a container or a hollow thing. It used to give shape actually. So you can see the image. There a hollow thing is there, rectangular shape. There they put the clay so that it comes in the shape of bricks. Then step 4, the bricks are dried in the sun. This is actually baking. Drying this clay in the mold. They after mixing the clay, they put it in the mold and they bake in the sun or dry in the sun. They are taken out from the molds when set. So after drying in the sun, when it gets set, when it gets dry, what happens? They take it from that shape, from that mold. The last step, the bricks are baked in a huge furnace called kiln. Afterwards, after taking from the mold, what they will do? Yes, you can see the image there. A kiln, okay, K-I-L-N. For baking purpose, they put the bricks, bake the bricks in a huge furnace, a big furnace it is. A material that can be heated with high temperature. Furnace means with high temperature we heat something. This makes them strong and hard. Yes, this makes them very much strong and hard after baking. So kiln is actually a furnace, or it's a kind of oven. Oven, what is the use of oven? We keep some curries or whatever things. If you want to heat something, we keep this inside the oven so that we get it hot, isn't it? Same like that, this is a big oven, you think. A furnace, a big thing that we can heat or burn the things, okay, for drying, for firing and all. So this is called kiln, and where we keep the clay bricks to bake, which makes them so hard and strong. So these are the steps involved in manufacturing of bricks. This is the way how the bricks are made. First, clay is removed. Then after removing the clay from the ground, they mix it with water and they knead it with feet. After that, they keep in the mold. They put it in the mold to get the shape. Then they dry it in the sun. After it dries, they take it from the mold, brick from the mold, and they allow them to bake in a kiln. Kiln means a furnace where we heat the bricks with high temperature by firing, by burning it. We make it so strong and hard. So these are the steps by which we manufacture bricks, or we make bricks. The temperature in a kiln ranges between 600 degrees centigrade and 1100 degrees centigrade. Temperature is between 600 degrees centigrade and 1100 degrees centigrade. A high temperature, they heat the bricks. Bricks are about 36 hours to pass completely through a kiln. In this high temperature, they heat it, and it take about 36 hours, a long time, to pass completely through the skin. oil or coal is used to supply heat in a kiln. So we are heating bricks in kiln, isn't it? So to heat we use oil or coal. So oil and coal we use to give the heat, to give the fire or heat. Once the bricks are ready, they are kept in the holding area till they become cool. Once after heating, when it becomes strong and hard, then bricks are ready. They are kept in the holding area till they become cool. So it has to get set again, means it has to become cool again. Otherwise, by touching itself, it's so hot. So after getting cool, we will take it for our use. So these are the steps for making or manufacturing bricks. First, clay is removed from the ground by some machines or hand. Then clay is crushed. The large pieces will be broken down into small pieces, and then they mix it with water and they knead it with the feet. After that, they put it in a mold, a container or with the rectangular shape to give the brick the shape. After putting it in the mold, they kept in sun to dry. After that, it will get set, and they took it from that and kept in a kiln. And they make it strong and hard by baking in it with high temperature between 600 degrees centigrade and 1100 degrees centigrade. With this high temperature, they heat the bricks inside this furnace or kiln. They use oil or coal to heat the bricks. To give fire, they use oil or coal. Then after it gets set, after the bricks are ready, it will take a long time, 36 hours for the bricks to undergo this heating process. Afterwards, when the bricks are ready, they are kept in a place till it becomes cool. Once the foundation is laid, the plumber fits the underground pipes for bathrooms, kitchens and other places. So first, architects draw plan. Once land is ready, we call the architect, he draws the plan. After the plan gets approval, then we start our work. First, mason lay the foundation by building the walls and pillars and roof of the house. He used many tools to do his job. Then usually we use bricks to build the walls of the house, and we saw just now how we manufacture bricks. After the bricks are ready, we take it for building the house. Then once the foundation is laid, then one by one starts the work. Plumber fits the pipe, underground pipes for bathrooms, for kitchens. We need pipes, isn't it? So underground they fits the pipe, the connection they will give. Then he uses various tools like screwdrivers. So what are the tools the plumber use to fix the pipes, the underground pipes and all? He uses screwdrivers. Yes. So next, plumber also use many tools. He use screwdriver. Then screwdriver, spanners. Then pipes, pipe bending machine. He need pipe to fix, isn't it? Pipes. Then pipe bending machine, pipe bending machines. These are the things that a plumber use. And these are the tools he used. Then wrenches, pliers, then pliers. Many tools. He used many tools, isn't it? Hammers. So these are the tools used by plumbers to do the job. Okay, he used various tools like screwdrivers, spanners, pipes, pipe bending machines, wrenches. It is available in different shapes and size actually. For loosing and tightening the nuts and balls, to loose it, to tight it, they use wrenches. Then pliers they use, and hammers. For these are the tools. Who use these tools? Plumber uses these tools to fix the underground pipes or laying the pipe connections. He need many tools, and these are the tools used by plumbers to do his job. Yes, so you can see the image here of a plumber is doing his work, fits in the pipes. Okay. Yes, so once the foundation is laid, then plumber start his work by fixing the pipes for kitchen, washrooms, bathrooms and all, by fixing underground pipes for that connection and all. And so he used many tools also to do his work. Then next comes electrician. Electrician, what does electrician do? What is his work? Yes, in a house, after building house or by building house, we need electric supply, isn't it? To operate our electric items. Whatever electric items are there, like TV, refrigerator, mixie, everything for switch, for a fan, AC, everything we need electric current, the power, electricity we need. So electrician lays the lines for the electric wires and the boxes for switchboard. So he lays, he lays the lines through the walls and all. He lays the line, electric line for electric wires and boxes, switchboard. You have seen switchboard in your houses, isn't it? Where we put the plug, then when we on the switch, then TV works, isn't it? Yes. So he laid the line for that. He give connection to that. He uses tools like hammers. So what are his tools? He use hammers. Hammers he use. Then screwdriver. He use screwdriver. Then he use soldering iron and nuts and bolts. Soldering iron nuts means actually it's a hand tool that supply heat to for soldering. Means soldering some parts or metals that join together. It's a hand tool that we use to soldering the things, or it supply heat to join the things. Yes. So that is soldering iron and nuts and bolts. Soldering iron. He used to solder it. Supplies heat. That machine, the tool supplies heat to for soldering, we say, to join the metal parts. That is soldering. So electrician use these tools: hammers, screwdriver, soldering iron and nuts, soldering iron and nuts and bolts. Iron, nuts and bolts. Small metal parts to join it. We use soldering. Okay, so electrician lays the lines, electric lines for electric wires, and he fits the boxes, set it for switchboards. Once the structure of the house is ready, the carpenter starts making shelves. So next comes carpenter. After the structure of making the structure of the house, once the structure is ready, then carpenter start doing his work. He start making shelves, then cupboards, windows and doors. It's his work to build or to make doors, windows, cupboards, shelves. So we need many shelves, cupboards, doors, windows for houses. So once the outer structure is ready, carpenter start his work by making doors, windows, shelves and all. And he uses tools like a saw, chisel, screwdriver, chisel, then again screwdriver. These are the tools used by carpenter. And nails to cut and shape the wood. He used some nails also to cut and shape the wood. Using wood, he make doors, windows, shelves, cupboard and all. So he used nails to shape it. And he used hammers, chisel, screwdriver also. These are his tools to do his job. So once the structure is ready, then he start making shelves, cupboard, doors and windows. Once they have finished the work, the plumber fixes the fittings and taps in the kitchen and bathroom. So once the structure of the house is ready, everything they build, and inside kitchen and washroom, plumber comes and fits the fittings and taps inside the taps, fitting the taps and taps in kitchen and washroom. Then the electrician fixes light and switches. Already he laid the line for electric wires and boards for the switchboard. Now he fits the switches, lights and all. Then comes the painter. Yes. Now the house has constructed. Now painter comes for painting. He paint the walls and polish the doors and windows. Oh, he paints the walls of the house. Then the polisher and polishers, they come and do the polishing for doors and windows. They use tools like rollers. Which are the tools used by painters and polishers? Rollers they use. Then spray paint guns. Spray paint guns. Spray paint guns. Then brushes and ladders. Brushes to paint ladders, so that they can go in height. They can climb the ladders and they have to paint the ceilings, the top part, the roof part. Paint and polish the house. So to paint and polish the house, painters and polishers, they use different tools to do the work, like rollers, spray paint guns, brushes and ladders they use to do the work. So these are the work by electrician, plumber, then painters, to after the plan is ready, after getting approval, when mason laid the foundation, then everyone one by one starts the work. Yes, so